Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Saka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he welcomes it in. Now there's and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Arsenal with another corner. They've played it short. And the cutback. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Partey. He is through. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Tomiyasu is there, and he can pick it up. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter, would be Thomas Partey. I mean, we all know what a great ball winner he is, but I see him as quite a good ball carrier too, and distributor. I think with him, you get all the traits of an all-round midfielder. He gives you the lot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, there's the clearance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rice. Well read, nice interception. Araujo. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Back into the middle. Played back in. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Zico, and they can counter here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's there to get it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's away! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was alert to it. Partey. Tomiyasu. And Gabriel. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. White. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
White. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Now Saliba. And Gabriel. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Rivaldo. Gabriel makes the interception. Tomiyasu. Trossard. Rice. Trossard. Oh, that's neat. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Trossard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for hot shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Arsenal are level!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
Decent hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zico producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's picked out the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Short changes him with that pass. Ødegaard. Nicely spread.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Rivaldo, and he's had it nicked away. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Yaya Toure. Now it's Rivaldo. That's good vision.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
The attendance for this match was
Saliba.
60,810.
Ødegaard. Now Saliba. Gabriel. He's gone forward. Now it's Rice. Trossard. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rummenigge. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's onside. Ball is over the line. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saka. Ødegaard. Big chance! And it's hoisted clear. That's a little off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A searching ball that into space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. And here's Saka. Zico. Saka. He's got away. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
200 minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He could be... He's had a shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
14,
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
number 29.
All square again into the dying minutes. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
And time is up. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.